It's 4 a.m. We're in the car. We have our fancy lighting. Let's do some confessions. I'm about to go to work. Confession number 1, I'm about to go to work. Confession number 2, I have been stressing all day about what to make a video for, which is a silly thing to stress about because I have one major project idea already, and then I have a list of like 30 video ideas, but all I have is my car and 10 minutes, so this is what we're doing. Confession number 3, I have only been in love with about 3 people in my life, and platonically, I fall in love with pretty much everybody that I become friends with, which is like super fun. Platonically, don't make it weird. Confession 4, I am pansexual, but also, I think it's called demisexual, where like you have to like be romantically involved with people to want to like, you know, a very intriguing combination, I believe. So we support the LGBTQ on this channel. If you don't, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? Look at me. Clearly I'm not straight. Like, number 5, my camera just shut off on me. I have been late to every job I've ever had. I haven't had a normal job in a long time. Right now I clean a bowling alley in the middle of the night. Confession number 6, I was one of those getting drunk at someone's house party until like 5 a.m. girlies when I was a teenager, but I was always safe, and I was always around people that I trusted, and that protected me. So if you're gonna do that shit, be smart about it. But yeah, I've been passed out in many of people's floors and many of people's not yards, but like confession 7, when I was a teen and I used to go drinking, I would get really sick and embarrassed, so I would like go behind a house and hide next to an air conditioning unit or behind a trash can so that I can puke my guts out and then come back and act like everything was fine. And I always lost my shoes. Confession 8, I don't drink alcohol very much anymore. It's not a very high chance you'll ever see me drunk. If you do, lucky you, because most of the time it just makes me feel sick, and it's really sad that pretty much every generation beyond like your late teens involves social drinking to some aspect, and it makes things really boring, and everybody just drinks everywhere. Everybody gotta be drunk just to have a good time, and most of the time it just gives me a tummy ache. Confession number 9, I have done far too many psychedelic drugs for somebody with the amount of mental illness that I have, and I would not recommend it if you've seen my other video. I think I'll do 10 confessions, and confession number 10 is that before I started this YouTube channel and music, I was really into cringe culture, and I had a TikTok, and I got a ton of followers, which I'm going to delete soon. I have over 1,000 followers, and I'm just gonna delete it because, let me tell you, TikTok's not for me, and it's not really an old person thing. It's more of like a brain thing. It makes you feel so bad, and this is just my experience, but it makes me feel so bad about myself and my content, and some people on there are so creative. Anytime I get on there, I just give myself a lot of pressure, and it's just not worth it. But I have had characters. I have done several types of content. This is like the major confession. This one's the one I'm a little bit like to tell you guys. I have tried doing like alter characters. I've never done cosplay, but I've had like 3 or 4 TikToks where I've gotten what I would consider as a decent following for myself and just kind of like scrapped it all. And I've had several YouTube channels, and I've done several types of different content, and I always get scared, and I always like back out of it and then just delete everything. The TikToks, I just found out from my roommate, which was really embarrassing. Bonus confession, my roommate found my old cringe TikTok where I used to do makeup content, and it made me hate makeup so much that I'm still trying to like recover from that because it was so tedious to work all night on makeup TikToks and then them not get any views. So, found out last night that wasn't deleted. I deleted it months ago. I don't have the information. I don't have anything for it. It is just there. It's supposed to be gone. But yeah, so those are my confessions. This is my weirdly lit car video. I was supposed to come out and clean out my car and I made a video instead. So I love you. Bye.